What's up, guys? It's Chad here, Juvies coming to you from my backyard today. It is a special day for my youngest daughter as it is her birthday. And today, my wife picked up a slip and slide / bounce house, and here it is. All right, we are just getting ready to blow this thing up with this nice sized pump. And the main question is the Jackery feasible in using this to blow up, and for how long? A lot of guys come, they do, maybe farm bounce houses, so they're out in the middle of nowhere. Is a Jackery feasible to power the bounce house for extended periods of time? So here we are to find out. So again, what we're using here is the Jackery 1000 V2. Just quick specs on this. It is 1070 watt hours. It has a built-in 1500 watt inverter and a 3000 surge. And here we got the unit. None of this stuff is really that important to me. On the box, however, it did say it's 550 watts. So we'll see how long it will power this pump. This is the moment of truth. Got the pump hooked up to the bounce house. Got the pump into here, just letting you guys know it's starting at 100%. I don't need the Bluetooth or wireless on. There we go. All right, let's let her rip and see what she uses. I don't know if you guys saw there or not, but the pump did jump up to like 800 watts to start. Now it's sitting right at the rated 500 and something watts. So Jackery is saying at this rate, about 2 hours of use. It's settled down a little bit. It's sitting right around 470 watts continuous, rated at 2.1 hours. The thing is fully inflated, which is, the thing actually is pretty sweet. The kids are gonna love this. And so yeah, we'll see how much longer that'll last. But now we have to install all the water pipes. Well, all right, that is I'm coming to the conclusion of my will a Jackery power a bounce house. Again, the reason why I wanted to test this was recently I went to a children's birthday party with my kids. It obviously is the summer right now, it's super hot, but it was on a farm out in the middle of a field, and it had a bunch of other stuff set up. But the vendor who brought, it was a much bigger bounce house than this. It was like almost as long as a semi-track trailer, so about 50 foot long. It had 2 blowers on it, and yeah, my kids are over there screaming. But he actually had a full-blown generator. Not even an inverter generator, but a standard old generator. It did the job just fine. It was just kind of loud and annoying. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if this Jackery is a feasible alternative. As you can see, the Jackery is powering this size just fine, okay? Each of those motors, it's a good size motor. It's rated at 550 watts. And again, this Jackery is about, a little over 1,000. So you gotta think, it'll run it for 2 hours. Is that feasible for a birthday party? Not really. It'll do it, yes, but I would recommend probably getting a much bigger battery backup, bigger Jackery model to power this. So we'll see what it is. We had this running about 30 minutes so far. And here we go. It's at 75%. It's saying 1.6 more hours running at this. So it's about 480 watts. So yeah.